Alright, we are live, y'all. We are live. I am going to take a moment to share this out like I do when it's a show, just simply because I want people to get up in here and pay attention to this while it's live if possible. So yeah, so bear with me on that. If somebody has a Skype account, drop it on the Skype, let them know. I might be able to do it myself. I'll have to do it through my phone, but I'll do that last if no one's gotten to it. But I'm going to share this out. Make sure everybody knows we've got the little live report, if you will, going on. What's going on, Osella? What's going on, Alex? Alright, headed off to Twitter. And yeah, if anybody gets that opportunity to put that in Skype, let me know. Also, Ed, I know I was talking to you a minute ago. I don't know if you saw. You can let your son know if you didn't see it. The Colts have signed Stephon Gilmore, so that's a interesting addition. He has not lived up to who he's been the last couple of seasons, but he hasn't been bad either. So that's some much needed defensive help for that team. See, enough to put them to the next level, we shall see. But alright, like I said, once I get this shared out and give everybody the opportunity to funnel in, I am going to make this short and sweet. My ass has not gotten to bed yet. I worked all night. I'm exhausted. I fell asleep standing up in the shower, for God's sakes. So that wasn't fun. I all of a sudden damn near started to fall, and I somehow caught myself. And that's when I was like, oh my God, you got to get out of the shower. So I made the water as cold as I could freaking handle, woke myself up a little bit just to finish what I was doing in the shower, getting clean and shit, and I needed to get the hell out of there. I was like, holy shit, this is insane. So yes, Thomas O'Connor, and I'm gonna, like I said, I know people are at work, I know people are at school, shit like that, whatever. But I'm going to be very curious as to how many people actually show up for this live stream. Like I said, it's all part of what's going on in my head. Hey this and hey that, or whatever. So, just put that there. Now, grabbing my phone. I'm going to drop it in Skype real fast, like I said I was going to do. And then I'll be ready to roll. Because I do not have Skype on my computer anymore, which absolutely sucks. If you have Skype, if you have Twitter, if you have this or you have that, please by all means share this out. Let people know we are live, because this is as important as it gets today. And I do not use that term loosely. I mean, that is as factual as I can get it. It's absolutely, there's going to be the company's turned upside down, except nobody's getting smacked. Alright, now I want to let you guys also know this. I've got a new adventure going on. I've tried a couple of simulation football leagues before, but I have acquired one that's been going for 5 seasons. This is now be the 6th season. I am now in charge. The Total Domination Football League. Check that out whenever it goes live. I would love for you guys to become fans of the league and kind of adopt some of these teams as your favorite teams and start learning what's going on in the league and cheer it on. That'd be actually freaking awesome if we can get some of that going on. Games will be Mondays and Tuesdays for the Total Domination Football League. I'll get into when games will be, or when matches and shows will be for UCW. That should give you right there a little clue of what's going on with UCW. But I'd love to see that type of involvement. See if I can get some of you guys to help me grow that league, because that would be awesome. Alright, like I said, I'm just giving it a few seconds to let people tune in. Brandon Ace, appreciate the love again. Brandon Ace, he's always sharing the streams, and sharing things out and helping this company out. He's just not gotten back on the roster. One day, hopefully, we'll get him back because he was active. He was involved. So that would be nice. Alright, I got to get in the chat room and see who's talking. I acquired it from a guy named Chris. Todd Deering, Hot Fire Rose, Callum. Poor Callum. Oh well. Alright. Now, I've been on the air how many minutes now? I don't have it showing on my screen. Turn it off. 6 minutes. Been on here 6 minutes. Alright. Been on here plenty long enough to get into this. Alright. Ed and I have been discussing UCW for probably a month. Simply because here's what happened. I felt we weren't getting enough activity for UCW and GWA. That was part of the reasons why I decided to get rid of one. And that's part of the reasons why we decided to merge, hoping together and bringing the roster together would bring some activity. It didn't, and it hasn't, to what we like. I've said it 1,000 times. I'm not going to say it here over and over again. I've preached it about how much time and effort it takes to run this company, and I need to do it with people who want to be involved here. So we've given many people many opportunities, many people many opportunities, many people many opportunities. I can't say it enough to do the things they need to do, because I'm going to say it one more time. It's not hard. It's not difficult. And for those who think it is hard, and for those who think it is difficult, please leave now. If you're in the chat room and you think that, please leave a message in the chat room that you are leaving, and you are leaving now. I'm tired of giving guys second chances, third chances, fourth chances, and fifth chances. If it was up to Ed and Ed only, we might not even have a company at all, because he's had it, and I've had to talk him down more times than once to say, hey, let's give him another chance. Hey, calm down. Hey, that. No. Now it's almost role reversal. He's talking me down. Because I'm done. I mean, I am not one that's going to sit here and beat around the bush. I'm not one here that's not going to sit here and whatever. But when I got motherfuckers who have title belts and message me, Vernon Quinn, I'm not a champion, you're a dumbass. I love you, buddy, but you're a fucking dumbass. The fact that you are a champion and you message me telling me you are not shows you do not fucking pay attention. Alex Dar says, oh, you changed the channel name, it's really getting annoying. I don't give a fuck if it's annoying. Fuck you, go away. I love you too, but hey, if you don't like it, go somewhere else. That's where I am now. I'm not sugarcoating people. I'm not gonna hide nothing. I'm gonna keep it blunt. Chris Omega, what's going on? So here's the scoop, ladies and gentlemen. Here's where we are, and here's what we're doing. We put out a message telling everybody to watch the video. Oh, hell, I don't know how many days it was now, because thanks to YouTube, it doesn't show you when you post things like you used to. Really annoying and pisses me off that they don't do that, but it's whatever. But it's been over a week. So, that being said, here's what I'm doing. Went over the roster. For those who didn't follow simple instructions, they're gone. So, hold on. I'm just sending Ed a message so he knows something. Okay. So there, I just sent Ed a text message. I had to make sure I did that. I forgot. Anyway, here's the situation. There is a shit ton of talent that is gone, and some of it bothers me that it's gone. Some of it hurts that it's gone, and that's just the way it's going to be, and that's the way it has to be. Okay, now like I said, if you guys go to the boards on boards.net, for those of you who aren't sure of the link for some damn reason, or for those of you who can't spell, there's the link. Too bad, Vernon. That's your link. So if I go there right now and I hit members, which I'm doing, and I hit last online, anybody who's last online is, what is this, the 7th, 15th? So that would be the 8th. Anybody who has not been logged online since before the 8th should technically be fired. And that's exactly what's going to happen, unless I've heard from them. unless they've done what they needed to do, unless they've done the things that have been asked of them. And that was simple, and that was leave a message on the video, or if you don't have a YouTube channel, because I know some of our talent does not have a YouTube channel. Some of our guys are actually Twitchers, so they don't have an actual YouTube account. They still watch the shows, but they can message me on the forum. And so we're in the situation that we're in. So I can take my fat ass to bed because I need to get some sleep. I got to be at work tonight at 9. I haven't even been to bed yet, and I got to get up around 5, 6 o'clock. I am going to get into this because this is an awful long list of talent that's gone. Alright, gone. They're done. They're out of here. See ya. In the female division, Jocelyn Havoc and Kitty Kong, your asses are fired. Both gone. Both are out of here. No more Jocelyn Havoc. No more Kitty Kong. Out later. Bye. Okay. In the tag team division, the Master Debaters, gone. Dudes with Attitudes, gone. And we just recently signed a stable known as the Samoan Society. It was 5 talents, 4 males, 1 female. All 5 gone. All 5 of them gone. So if you do the math, that's 5. 2 other tag teams makes 9. Kitty Kong and Havoc, 10, 11 talents already fired. Then I had to get into the singles division. Boy, what a list. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All these people are fired. They are Knut Magnuson, Austin Raiden, Alexander Quinn, Devin Brolski, Meatball, Buddy Blaze, Billy, Alexander Anderson. Now, before I go any further on Alexander Anderson, that is a child. I know it's a child. And Clinton/Curtis Cage, he's trying to help him out, do something like that. So he may get lifted from the firing due to the fact that he's a child and he can't respond to things. So we'll address that when it needs to be done. Kyle Devlin, Lewis H.W. West, Mike Massive, Showtime Vernon Quinn, K.O. King, Puerto Rican Royalty Jose Ortiz, and Douglas Treefeather. All fired. All of them are gone. All of them are off the roster. Simple as that. It's gone. That leaves us the following: Hannah Stone, Camera Lady, Maggie, Sophie Blackheart, Granny Breaker on the women's division. The Twisted Ones, what's left of the NWO, the Syndicate, and Made to Last in the tag team division. And in the singles division, it's Eli Cassidy, Eli Barksdale, Thomas O'Connor, Feck, Bonebreaker, Alex Dark, Curtis Cage, The Professor, John Savage, Nathan Blade, Clearly McCleary, Tiger Khali, Keith James, Bruiser Who, Gangster, Phoenix Hernandez, Ryan Jackson. Butcher Bloodlust is now also fired, by the way. Irish Terminator Thomas O'Sullivan, the Heartthrob Rick Sharp, Powerhouse, Dutch McCoy, Grizzly Weaver, The Dark Secret, Wesley Price, Chase Thorne, Eric Von Slice, Chris Omega are all safe. They are safe. They are absolutely safe. But yes, I had to make sure I threw Butcher Bloodlust into the firing category, and this just goes to show you guys I'm not playing games and I'm playing no partials, because that's family right there. That's baby brother. Baby brother's ass is fired because he, like everybody else, didn't follow fucking directions fast enough. Okay, he messaged me and told me he wanted to be a part of the company, this, that, and the other. And this is what I told the people who did that. You got to get on the boards. He hasn't been on the boards forever. I'm looking at it. Where's it at? Where's he at? He fucking didn't do what he told me he was going to do. He ain't been on the board since the 4th. It's 11 days. And I mentioned it to him. And he said he would get on the boards. It was a favor to me because I wanted him to help set the example. He failed to set the example, so I will not fail at firing his ass. Boom. Done. So, you know. So, here's my deal. Every Wednesday going forward, as long as it's not an issue with my wife's schedule, she has been working Wednesdays 12 to 8, 11 to 7, shit like that, to where I can do shows in the afternoon or in the early evenings or whatever. So on Wednesday, that's when I'm doing my show from now on, as long as it works. If it doesn't, you will get a heads up. I will be doing one show and one show only. From this moment forward, the most involved, the most active, I don't know why the hell I just talk like I had a speech impediment. The most involved, the most active are the ones I'm booking. Now, when I say most involved and most active, that doesn't mean you're showing up to the live shows. That doesn't mean you're living on the frickin' forums. It just, I know you're around more often than the rest. So that's what that means. You know, you want to get on the boards and talk a little shit to somebody, guess what? You just got really active, because we don't get that much activity on the boards, and I never asked for it. You know, but I need to know you're around, and you can message me and let me know you're around. Talk to me, let me know you're around. That's just equally as good. I need to push the people who want to be here. It's that simple. That's all I'm going to do from going forward. There's too many call companies out there, and there's a lot of good ones. There's also a lot of them that, why are you even trying to do this? Because you're not good. And because of that, it's watered down. The call community is watered down. The call community is toxic. I need to have guys here who don't want to be toxic, and I need to have guys here that aren't trying to be in 500 freaking companies and forget about some. But if you can be in 500 different companies and be involved in all of them, well, fuck, more power to you, because I wish I could do that, because it's fun. I've never been able to get involved in a company and be a handler and enjoy it because I'm too busy. I failed Twitch when he was running one. I failed Kyle Young when he was doing one. I tried to join these guys, and I'm trying to know there's somebody else I failed, and I didn't hold up my end of the bargain, and they did what they needed to do. They removed my character, and that's the way you do it, you know. So when that happened, I realized how much of a dick I was, and I was like, you know what, I can't let people do that to me either. So that's when I started really trying to put my foot down with it, but I've been nice about it because I don't want to lose people. Well, like Vernon's here right now, but he's fired. Callum's here right now. Callum saved this channel. And honestly, Callum should have been fired by now. But he wasn't because of what he's done. But I can't hang my hat on that all the time. I had to make the decision. It was a tough one. He's gone, but it doesn't mean he can't be a part of us somehow, some way in the future. The same goes for all these people that are fired. The door's always open in the future to prove yourself, to change things and do things better, you know. So just understand that. But right now, you're gone. We're going to start building with what we've got. We're going to start building around the peoples that we've got. And like I said, if anybody who was a champion has been fired, which is treat feather, that means the United States title is vacant. The television champion is Vernon. He's gone. That title is now vacant. We'll be figuring out how to crown those champions going forward. And you just saw Ed say he'll probably be streaming either Thursday, Friday, or Saturday, not sure which day. He's going to try and stream as often as he can on the same day, if and when his time permits. Because like I do what I need to do for my wife's schedule, he does the same thing with his daughter's schedule. She's trying to make something of her life. I like to give him the shit and her the shit. He's the Uber driver. So he will drop what he needs to drop to take his daughter where she needs to go to make sure her life is fulfilled, what she wants it to do. That comes before this. Obviously, you all get that. So that's where we're at. So this Wednesday, I will attempt to put out a show, because now that we got everything in order, I got to clean everything up. I got to organize everything. I got to straighten it all out. So it's a 50-50 shot. I'm going to see what I can do. If I do, it's not going to be an important show. It's just going to be a show. So yeah, it definitely comes fast. You got that right. And all I know is this: if you get busy and things happen, let us know. If something happens and you can't be somewhere where you need to be or be involved like you want to be, let us know. Let us know. Give us a heads up. I won't say who, but I had somebody on my list, quote unquote, on the fired list, and I just remembered when I saw him in the chat room, shit, I had already talked to them the day before I made this post. I already knew what was going on with them, and I forgot, so I had to take them off the fire list to save them. Definitely not mad at you, Callum. I love that kid to death. You know, Callum is my fucking guy right there. Period. Somebody fuck with him once, and you'll see me. That's it. You know, only I can fuck with him. Only I can tease him about Melissa. Oh, my little sweetie pie. Alright, anyway. But that's where it's at. So you guys know. If you didn't hear everything, listen to it back. I ain't been on the air that long. It's been 20 minutes. The show starts at a little after 6-7 minutes. So you know where we're at. The boards will get updated soon. Like I said, I'll get everything organized. I'll remove everybody that's been released. Straighten out everything. Straighten out the rankings. We'll figure out what's what. And we'll try to go forward. Cow. But for those of you who don't understand, Cal's woman's name is Melissa. I'm always fucking with him. Him and his little post that he puts on Instagram with her crack me up sometimes, so I give him the business. Shit. It's cool though. At least he fucking loves his woman and doesn't treat her like dirt. But I still gotta tease him. I can't help myself. It's funny. It's absolutely fucking hilarious. Especially the one day I told him, I said, why are you petting her head? Because that's what it looked like to me. He was petting. Oh, shit. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up. And like I said, you guys, I'm doing the Total Domination Football League. If you guys can be a fan of that league, please do. Please do. Total Domination Football League. Like I said, you guys saw me do the Gridiron Football League and the Dynasty Football League on this channel before, but this one makes all that shit look like garbage, like I was a fucking idiot. So that's how that's going to be. And yes, pay attention to the boards. I have an idea for one of the belts, and those who pay attention to the boards are going to have a good opportunity. For those of you who were on the boards and got fired, I may be deleting all your accounts, so you know. Just because I want the board to be members who are in the freaking company. That's that. We need another owner. But, with that being said, there's not much more for me to say. I don't know what more Ed wants to say, if anything. But like I said, Wednesday I'm going to attempt to kick out a show. I can give you an idea. Just give me 1 second. I have the wife's schedule. I just got to look at it. I'll give you an idea. I think she works 11 to 8 that day, but I got to double check. And then I can give you guys an idea of what I want to do. As like I said, Monday and Tuesday I'm doing my football games. There'll be 5 games being aired on this channel. A bunch of our teams have off because it's a bye week for them, so to speak, because they're playing NFL teams, so it counts as a default victory. It's really the only thing we could do, which freaking sucks, but hey, it's all part of the sim world. So we're gonna have some fun with this. Let me see if I can find this. I know she sent it to me, I just don't know where it is. I have no idea how far back it was either. Oh, here we go. 8 to 4 Wednesday, which means right here, right now, y'all, if I'm not on the air before 1 o'clock that day, you know I'm not going to be. No, you were not, Hado. Yes. If I'm not on the air by 1 Eastern, I'm double checked. If I'm not on the air by 1 Eastern Wednesday, you know I'm not going live that day. And obviously, like I said, I changed the channel name to ESPORTS GAMING because we are now doing the football league. The link to that is in the description. So if you look right to your left, you see where you're watching the screen, you see the ring. Look down, it'll say ESPORTS GAMING, 7.11k subscribers. Below that, ESPORTS GAMING, your leader in simulation sports, from football, wrestling, baseball, and more. We offer games at random as well as sports leagues, such as, there's the Total Domination Football League, and then the UCW League, and so much more. I've already mentioned it before, I would like to go live and play people in Madden. I've already told people before, if you've got Call of Duty World War II, let me know. I will live stream this stuff while we play for people to watch and while we talk shit and have some fun. I know one of Ed's boys is begging to get MLB the 22. I'm going to tell you it right here on the air. If Ed gets it, I would love for him to go live sharing that game, because I know he's going to do a Dynasty. Live stream his games when he's playing. He doesn't need to put the microphone on. He can sit there and shoot the shit with his boys and his family, play the game, and we can just watch the game. That's it. You know, I may do that myself with other games. But yeah. So like I said, all those talents have been fired. We know who is here. We know what we need to do going forward. So if by 1 p.m. Eastern this Wednesday I'm not live, you know I'm not going to be able to go live this week. But right now I'm taking my ass to bed. I'm exhausted. I need to get some sleep so I can get up for work. Y'all take care. Be safe. I'm out of here. Later.